David Emil Andersen is an Australian professional basketball player for Melbourne United of the National Basketball League. He also holds a Danish passport because he has a Danish father and an Australian mother. One of Australia's most experienced and successful players, Andersen has won 11 championships abroad and has played in Italy, Russia, Spain, Turkey and France. He has also played in the NBA, spending 2 years in the league between 2009 and 2011. Early life. Andersen was born to parents Mary and Danny in Melbourne, where he started playing basketball at Franks.He Primary School. His mother coached him and his brother, Stuart, at Franks.He, and because there was only one team at the school, Andersen always played a year above his age. At the age of 11, Andersen joined his local basketball, the Frankston Blues, and in his first year at the club, the under-12 team he played in won the championship. He played with the Frankston Blues junior program until he was 15 years old and then joined the Frankston Blues men's team, going on to play in the Southeastern Men's Conference Final, a game that was televised on the ABC TV. After a successful under-16 Australian Junior Championships with Victoria, Andersen was selected to join the Australian Institute of Sport Basketball Development Program. He subsequently moved to Canberra and in conjunction with the AIS, he attended Leginamdera Secondary College. A 3-year scholarship holder, Andersen played for the AIS in the Continental Basketball Association from 1996 to 1998, where he was named the Australian Junior Male Basketballer of the Year in 1998. Professional career, Australia and Italy. Following the conclusion of his time at the Australian Institute of Sport, Andersen signed a 2-year deal with the Wollongong Hawks of the Australian National Basketball League. In 1998-99, he played 25 games while averaging 6.2 points and 4.0 rebounds per game. In 1999, Andersen left Wollongong and signed a multi-year deal with Kinder Bologna of the Italian Lega Basket Serie A. In 2001, he helped Kinder Bologna win the Italian Cup, the Serie A Championship, and the EuroLeague Championship. On the 26th of June 2002, Andersen was selected with the 37th overall pick in the 2002 NBA Draft by the Atlanta Hawks. He returned to Kinder Bologna for the 2002-03 season, where he was named a Serie A All-Star for the first time. In 2003, Andersen was forced to leave Bologna after the club went into bankruptcy. He subsequently signed with Montepaschi Siena for the 2003-04 season, and went on to win the Serie A Finals MVP award after helping Montepaschi Siena win the first title. He also helped the club reach the EuroLeague Final Four for the first time as well. Russia. In 2004, Andersen signed a 2-year deal with CSKA Moscow, then of the Russian Basketball Super League. In his first season with CSKA, the team were crowned Russian League champions and Russian National Cup champions, along with also making the Final Four of the EuroLeague. Andersen was also named to the All-EuroLeague first team in 2004-05. After a fantastic start to the 2005-06 season, Andersen unfortunately dislocated his ankle and fractured his fibula in January 2006, forcing him to return to Australia for surgery, specialist treatment and rehabilitation, before heading back to Russia to continue rehab and to support his team for the EuroLeague Final Four campaign. Andersen went on to re-sign with CSKA Moscow, and subsequently helped them win the 2007 and 2008 Russian Super League championships, as well as the 2008 EuroLeague Championship. Spain. In June 2008, Andersen signed a 3-year deal with FC Barcelona of the Spanish League ACB. Barcelona went on to win the 2009 Liga ACB Championship. NBA. On 14 July 2009, the Atlanta Hawks traded Andersen's rights to the Houston Rockets in exchange for cash and future draft considerations. On the 11th of August 2009, he signed a multi-year deal with the Rockets. On the 28th of July 2010, Andersen was traded, along with cash considerations, to the Toronto Raptors in exchange for a 2015 protected second-round pick. On the 20th of November 2010, he was traded, along with Jarrett Jack and Marcus Banks, to the New Orleans Hornets in exchange for Jared Bayless and Peja Stojakovic. Return to Italy. On the 28th of June 2011, Andersen signed a 3-year deal with Montepaschi Siena, returning to the club for a second stint. On the 19th of December 2011, he was formally waived by the New Orleans Hornets following the conclusion of the NBA lockout. Turkey. In August 2012, Andersen and Montepaschi agreed on a €800,000 buyout, and he subsequently signed a 2-year deal with Fenerbahce of the Turkish Basketball League. On the 12th of June 2013, he parted ways with Fenerbahce, France. On the 22nd of January 2014, Andersen signed with Strasbourg IG of the French League for the rest of the 2013-14 LNB Pro A season. On the 11th of September 2014, Andersen signed a 2-year deal with ASVEL Basket. In June 2016, he helped ASVEL win the 2015-16 Pro A Championship. Melbourne United. On 16 July 2016, Andersen signed a 2-year deal with Melbourne United, returning to the NBL for the first time since 1999. National team career. Andersen has represented the national teams of Australia on many occasions. As a junior national team member in 1996 and in 1998, he played at the Albert Schweitzer tournament, where he was voted the tournament MVP. In 1999, he travelled to Portugal with the Australian men's under-19 team to play in the FIBA Under-19 World Championship for junior men, and then to Japan in 2001 for the FIBA Under-21 World Championship for junior men. In the 2003 off-season, Andersen was selected to play for the Australian Boomers in the Olympic qualifying FIBA Oceania Championship against New Zealand. The Boomers won the series, and secured a place in the 2004 Athens Olympic Games. He went on to play for Australia in Athens, where the Boomers finished in 9th place. Andersen went on to win gold at the 2005 and 2007 FIBA Oceania Championships. He also represented Australia at both the 2008 Beijing Olympics and the 2010 FIBA World Championship in Turkey, with Andrew Bogut missing the 2012 London Olympic Games due to injury. Andersen became the Boomers' starting centre at the 2012 Olympics basketball tournament in London. He was the Boomers' third leading scorer, behind Patty Mills and Joe Ingles, and in 6 games, he had averages of 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1.2 assists per game, and an impressive 40% three-point field goal percentage. As a member of the Boomers' 2014 FIBA World Cup squad, Andersen averaged 6.3 points, 5.0 rebounds, and 1.2 assists in 6 games. In 2016, Andersen made the Boomers' Olympic team for the 4th straight time. Career statistics. Note: the EuroLeague is not the only competition in which the player participated for the team during the season. He also played in domestic competition and regional competition if applicable.